CAM visits flood-affected areas in West Karbi Anglong, provides relief to affected families. Husband of an ailing woman seeks financial support for wife's medical treatment. Several people express concern over crowd in Diephu following rise of COVID-19 cases. Hello viewers of Karbi Anglong Live News, you are with Julie Baby with the latest news of the day. Now the news in detail. Since the central government announced relaxation of lockdown rules, Diephu town was also seen slowly coming to life. At a time when the ongoing fourth lockdown is in place, the situation of daily life in Diephu is not so much different from normal days. Although the government had relaxed several rules in the lockdown, the spread of coronavirus is yet to be contained. And at the time when the restriction of movement of citizens unless necessary is still being advised and implemented, the lack urgency and vigilance among several citizens could be seen through overcrowding in main Diephu market. Several conscious citizens are of the views that many people are venturing outside with no purpose, and therefore such attitude and carelessness is dangerous for the safety and health security of other people. Senior citizens, while expressing their concerns, say that all people should be more careful and maintain preventive measures to protect themselves from the virus, and the best way to do that is stay at home. Meanwhile, the number of COVID-19 cases in Assam is rising daily, with more numbers of returnees reaching home through road, trains and planes. Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma had informed that at present, Assam has recorded a total of 856 COVID-19 cases, out of which only 103 have been discharged, while 746 are still active. Roshan Hansi reporting for Karbi Anglong Live. A week after massive destruction in West Bengal due to the cyclone Amphan, nature's fury hit Assam with incessant rains for several days, causing flood in several districts. The lower areas of West Karbi Anglong, particularly the areas under Bithung, Rengthama and Kopili constituencies, have so far been the worst affected region due to overflowing Kopili River. Hundreds of houses were submerged by water, forcing villagers to take shelter in relief camps. On receiving news about the flood, KAAC CM Tuliram Ronghang had on Wednesday sent a team from KAAC to take a stock of the situation. The following day, CAM personally along with Team Karbi Anglong rushed to visit flood-affected and provided relief materials to families of worst affected areas, including Menmeji, Chongkan, Garo area, Phang Tengprang, Lalmati, Deramuk, Mugasong, Tumpreng, Nam Taradobi and Bohapi. The victim families were provided essential food rations, tarpaulin for shelter and an immediate monetary assistance of Rs 1,000. CAM Ronghang also assured that the District Disaster Management Authority had been informed of the situation and they will soon reach the flood-affected areas with more relief materials and ration. He also assured that another sum of Rs 3,000 per family will be provided very soon. CAM Tuliram Ronghang was accompanied by EM Amar Singh Tiso, Flood Control Executive Engineer Miji Kro, MAC Chandra Bahadur Chetri, Veterinary and Livestock Board Chairman Ditolal Hasnu, Dongkamokam Municipal Board Chairman Tilisram Ronghang, ARO Nilotpal Ronghang, Ronghang Lems Chairman Mongol Singh Bey and Dongkamokam Municipal Board Chairman Commissioner Serlongki Bey. Kabon Militi Sopi reporting from Dongkamokam for Karbi Anglong Live. For now, let's take a short commercial break. Stay with us for more news after this break. Protect your pigs from African swine fever. African swine fever is a viral disease of both domestic and wild pigs, which spreads quickly and kills most of the infected pigs. Humans are not affected by African swine fever. Sign and symptom: high fever, loss of appetite, depression, weakness, red, blotchy skin or skin lesions, vomiting, diarrhea, coughing or difficulty breathing, abortion, and sudden death. Prevention: no treatment and vaccine for African swine fever. Stop entry of visitors. Don't visit infected areas. Keep the pigs in enclosure. Separate the sick animals. Do not leave food in areas accessible to wild pigs. Dead animals should be buried scientifically. Use bleaching powder about 10 to 15 gram or liter for regular cleaning. Use potash for food bath and 0.01% solution, 1 gram or 10 liter for spray inside sty. Keep in constant touch with nearest veterinary doctor. For more information, contact District Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Office, Karbi Anglong Depot at 8790-536892 or 700-280-3658. MS Punctual Stationery. Just step in once and feel the difference. MS Punctual Stationery at Rongkhelan, Dipu Manja Road, near Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Dipu, Karbi Anglong, where you'll get all things available like groceries, beverages, and personal care items. Here you will also get necessary household items like electrical items, gift items, mixer grinder, table fan, ceiling fan, rice cooker, and many more. Shop to the fullest and get 5% discount on stationery items and 10% discount on household items. Welcome back to Karbi Anglong Live News after the break. Several low-lying areas of Karbi Anglong have been submerged due to overflowing of several rivers following incessant rains since the past few days. And on Wednesday, the first causality was reported due to flood. For many people around the world, 2020 seems to be the worst year in recent times, and the woes are unlikely to end any soon. With the pandemic peaking in India, the first wave of rain and flood has added to the woes of the people of Karbi Anglong. On Wednesday, one boy identified as Abhinav Dekaraja Musorong, son of Rajan Dekaraja Musorong, was reportedly drowned while taking bath with 7 of his friends in the river in Digholpani, Hatipara. The incident was immediately informed to the Hauraghat police, after which a team of police personnel and local people conducted a search operation, but the body is yet to be recovered at the time of filing this report. Bikram Theron reporting from Denarong, Karbi Anglong Live. Even after almost 75 years of India's independence, people are yet to see and benefit development in the real sense. With the arrival of monsoon and rains, communication is again becoming the greatest woes for people living in areas. Here is one such story of a village which have been continuously deprived of all welfare schemes and development for the last 70 to 80 years since the formation of the Autonomous Council. Montimong village is located in Hidipi area under Borjan MEC constituency. This village was established much before the birth of Karbi Anglong District Council, but there is not a single trace of development. The village has no proper roads, no school, and above all, the biggest problem for the villagers at present are the lack of proper drinking water facility and bridge over Dilai River. There are 48 families in the village, with majority of them depend on daily wages in the nearby villages. Whenever the bamboo bridge is washed away by flood, losing wage and missing classes have become a regular phenomenon for the working people and children of this village who go to school located on the other side of the river. In addition to this, it had also become almost very difficult for the villagers to fetch their rations and essentials during rainy season. Dilai River is the only source for drinking, which becomes a major problem during flood and dry season, as it poses threat to the health of the villagers, especially children. There is no other source for drinking water in the village.
Nang lutum pini.
La itu mangala la dilong lelong pulute anu se long tu bial hai min mangala dilong dan ring tua bial itu mang
la lang the burte pini bazar da mi puta damlong lelo ampe school sumar tumta school da mi puta damlong lelo.
The villagers have urged upon the local MEC of Borjan constituency, Longki Timung, and the KAAC authority to take up immediate steps to resolve their long-pending problems. For people of this village, pandemic COVID-19 seems a less significant concern, as diseases due to deprivation and government assistance is more frequent than other infections. Bijoy Rongpi from The Live for Karbi Anglong Live. At a time when the whole world is battling pandemic COVID-19 and several natural calamities going on, a woman from Dongka, Chingtu is fighting for every breath of her life. She had been ill since a very long time, and due to poor financial condition, her family is losing hopes for her recovery. This is Basapi Kramsapi, wife of Omar Ingti, resident of Moiso Ingti, Dongka, Chingtu village, falling under Korkanti MEC constituency. According to what her family has told, Basapi suffers from tumor cancer, and also there is a lot of water that has accumulated in her stomach. For the last 1 year, she had been undergoing treatment at several hospitals. She was also taken to Dimapur with a hope that something better may happen. She was, however, brought back home because her husband could not bear the high expenses of the hospital anymore. Basapi belongs to an economically weak family. Her husband says he has sold his properties and had taken several loans from people for his wife's treatment. Whatever amount of money he had are all gone now. With no other options left for her treatment, the husband has sought financial assistance from KAAC and all well-wishers. Dikonto Teron reporting for Karbi Anglong Live. And that's all we have with us for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Have a good day.